Hi everyone, I'm coming on to, I've started decorating my Hand of Friendship for Seabrook's challenge. I will leave the link in the description bar. The challenge is almost over, but I'm not bothering. I don't mind if it's a wee bit late, as long as she receives it and it goes in with her wee folder of hands, because I want them to have it. So all I've done is I've added 2 trims, I've added a gathered one underneath and then this pink ribbon gathered above it. Here. I'm still a bit croaky, so please ignore me if I start spluttering. I decopatched on this napkin. Kinda put it on at an angle. Can't remember what way. Something like that. And then I cut out the wee spare bits and used them. So, and then obviously I've sanded round about, not perfectly, but it's good enough. So I'm just going on to decorate it now. I've got this wee cut out word that I want to use, so I'm going to put that on. I just need to find my pen for it. I think that's one that I've stored away. Oh, it will be. Anything I need my hands on quickly, it'll be away out the road. So I'll just put it on my glossy accents. Whoops, helps if I've got a hold of it. And removing, yay! Normally this is blocked as well, but for some reason it's being nice tonight. So I did do quite a bit of this off camera, just so that I wasn't taking up forever. You've all seen me decopatch on a napkin, and for the wee ribbon at the bottom I gathered it more with the bottom one, so I was like pinching it so there was quite a good gather on it. Right, and what I want to do with this is actually add some glossy accents to the top, but I want to add a wee bit of sparkle to it first. So I'm going in with my Sakura Stardust pen, and I'm just going on and giving it a bit of sparkle, because I'm not going to overly decorate this. I want it to be quite elegant, because I've got a big fat flabby hand, so nice elegant decoration might take away the fat hand syndrome. The only good thing with having a fat hand is there's more room to decorate. More room to display some lovely wee bits and pieces. So, and this was from a Sizzix die. Can't remember what one. And I coloured it using my Pro markers. So you'll see how sparkly that is. It's lovely. And then I'm just going to go over it with glossy accents just to give it a wee dimension. And I'm keeping my nozzle quite close to the paper, to the word, so that I'm not bringing up loads of air bubbles or anything. There we go. And again, it's not perfect. There is wee bits that are slightly over and on the napkin, but it's fine. Right, so I want to add a wee bit of bling to it. So let me see, I want one that's really dainty. Let's see what I've got here. Here's quite dainty, so I'll just take a wee section of that off. And what I want to do is just add a wee ring in, but it will be going on both sides. Here's where I put my E6000 here. And I'm just going to chip away that top layer because it's dried. And just make sure you're well ventilated when you're using this, and the usual warnings that everybody gives out. Let me see. We use a wee bit of cotton bud, I think. Just take all the fluff off it. There we go. Oops. I'll just grab a wee bit. And then what I'm going to do is just add it across. There we go, and I'm just going to place that on top of there, position it where I want and give it a wee squeeze down. Okay, and that's fine for me. Just going to take some of the excess off. Oops. That light's quite glary actually, isn't it? Better. So what I'm going to do is let that chain fall over, turn it round, and we'll do the same on the other side. And I'll just put my lid back on this. So I'm just going along where I want it to be. I'll just set that there. Bring that over. I think I might need to snip that actually, because it's not coming round properly, I don't think. Let's just see if I can do it that way. No, it's just not going to get around that quickly, so I'll just snip there. Turn it over and put it down this way. And again, I'm just pushing it in where I want it to be. And then just snip off the excess again. Oops. And that was silly because that was my glossy accents off my letter. one of those days for me today. It is absolutely one of those days. I'm just going to get a wee bit of water. And just give that a wee scoop up. Oh, and it's actually not destroyed it too much, if I'm honest. So I'm not going to tamper with it, I'm just going to leave it and hope that it dries okay. So we've got that now. Oops. I want to add on a wee butterfly in the description. So, here. I might use a few of these black ones. Found a few of the ones I was looking for. So these are actually a trim that I bought a good wee while ago now. But they're fantastic for this sort of thing. They just finish off projects really, really prettily without being OTT and garish, because some of the trims are just too big, or the appliques are too big, especially for this size of project. So I'm just trimming a few of these off. They won't go to waste anyway, I'll use them on other projects. So, whoops, that one's landed on top of my glossy accents. So I'll just add a wee bit more glossy accents to it. And I think I'll position that here. Then I've got a wee purple and bluey coloured one. Position that down there. And this one I'm going to cut in half. Whoops, a daisy. Because I want it to look as though it's sitting on the side of the lovebird. So I want it to sit just there. I think I'm done with those for now. What else do I want to add on? I want a wee bit of diamond bling for them. Nope, don't want that. Maybe a bit of pearl trim down it. Might actually want a bit of pearl around there. Quite like that. What do you think? I'm going to go for it. I quite like it. Right, I'm going to put the lid back on that now. And hot glue just along there. Oops. Glue strand. I'm just placing it on and giving it a wee press in, and I'm just going to bring that round so it sits, and that's already set, so I need to cut that part off. So I'm just chipping into the glue and then just pick it off. Oops, that didn't come away as clean as I wanted. That now. So I'm just going to do this last wee blob there so that it can come round the side like that, and then I snip that because it's the same problem as the diamante. It's not one to go round smoothly, it's one to go a different direction. There we go. Now the backhand, I'm not decorating the palm because I am going to add a small pocket for a letter on the back. There we go. And round there like that. Perfect. And we'll just snip that last wee bit off. I think that looks quite pretty. Whoops, that bit came undone already. That's not good. So we'll just add another wee dollop of glue there. And get it stuck down properly. And there's a wee bit there that's loose as well. That's going down properly too. That's it. Like that. Right, now thin petals. No, don't want them. What else is in here? A wee dainty pinky coloured one. That might look quite pretty. No, not putting that on. Right. So, what do I want on now? Do I want anything else on the front? I think I'll go round this wee sign with my glittery pen. Just to make it stand out a wee bit more. Because this was actually on the top side of the napkin, and I actually cut this out and put it on because I wanted it to be in the palm. I wanted that wee bit of interest in the palm area. I'm a wee bit shaky tonight. I've took quite a bit of my medication, so I'm not as steady as I normally am, and then I'm just going to give the wee butterflies a wee fling up. I'm just doing the body, I think, and then antennae. I don't want it over the top. There we go. That part. I think that's the front done. I think the napkin actually adds quite a lot of detail to it. So I don't really want to cover up too much. I've got a wee bit of script up here, I've got the stamp mat, I've got a few wee butterflies, I've got a wee bit of floral. All the fingers have got a wee something on them. So I think that's pretty much done for the front. And on the reverse, as I said, I want to add a wee pocket of some description here. So, let me see what I've got. I'll maybe look at my appliques and see if I've got one that'll fit enough suit for there. No. Never fear, there's plenty in here. I've got quite a bit full one in there. No, that's not going to work. No. Right, let me see what I've got here. That might work. One of those off. And I put that across there. It's a bit big. Let me think. Suppose I could do that. Have it up that way and the wee pocket there. Let me just see what else I've got that I like first before I decide. Maybe. Chill might work because I'll be able to see the napkin and that under it still. That's the one. So I'm just going to snip it there. I'll bring that over. And I will trim the excess when I'm done. So for now I just want to go along here, make sure that's all stuck down properly. And I know I'm kinda hiding the perils, but I still know they're there, so I'm fine with that. Right, and that bit's down. I want that bit down there too. I want that bit there down. Where's my wee green differy things that Neil sent me, because I'm getting all glooped up and I don't like it. Right, and then I want a wee bit up here. And that's just going to hold that part. Turn it around. We'll do the same up this side. Just pull it over. I'm filming. Right, so we'll just snip away this excess here now. So I'm undercutting. I'm just turn that round so I can grab that part. And then do the same at this side. I should really use my fabric scissors for this, but never mind. And then I don't even know if I'll be able to get round this wee bit. Might need to use my craft knife. This, let's hope it's sharp enough. One part off. So I'm kind of jamming my weight down on it from the reverse. And that's just so that I can get the worst of it off. Don't mind if I need to kind of be pernickety with some parts. There we go, that's not too bad. Like that. And then it means, and I'll just put this in here just for instance. It means I can add a wee letter in there. Like that. And I would say that's me just about done. I don't really want to add much more, because anything else I add now will just take away from it. So this is for Laurie Seabrook's Hand of Friendship birthday challenge, and I will have it in the post to her before the weekend. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.